Right. Glad this game's over?
It's an interesting question. I'm not glad the game's over. I mean, I was looking forward to this one. I was excited for it. I thought going out there and playing it was fun, and every game's fun. So, I'm not excited that it's over because, it's one game less that we have to look forward to, but I'm excited to get ready for the next one.
Luke said that they were all joking around. You were kind of walking around before the game saying, guys, we got to get a little bit more serious. What was the hour or two leading up to going out for warm-ups? What was going through your mind?
We got a basketball game in an hour or two. And that's what I said. I think it was 40 minutes specifically. I said, guys, got a game in 40 minutes. Let's get focused. And I didn't mean that to be, anything directly at Pitt. But there's an amount of seriousness you need to have before you play. And I felt that was the time I said, guys, we need to get ready for this one. And, it didn't really have too much to do with playing against
Maybe a little bit of a tough question. I asked Coach Stallings any emotion seeing you in a different uniform tonight, and he didn't want to talk about it. He was asked another follow-up question, and he didn't want to talk about it at all. He said good game to you in the line after the game. What about you? Any emotion, not just with Pitt, but more with him? I know he was only your coach for a year, but the fact that maybe he didn't really seem to want to get into it.
I understand that. I can't be mad at that in any way. I don't have any hard feelings towards the University of Pittsburgh, Coach Stallings. I have respect for him. They have a very young team this year, so there's still a lot to learn. And anytime you have that, young of a team, is a lot to learn. And I'm sure he's focused on his team. He's not focused on me. So for him to not want to answer that question, I understand, because he wants to be asked questions about his team that he can answer. I'm not on his team anymore. So, I understand the emotion that can surround that. And like I said, if I put myself in the shoes of, a head coach who lost his player, I don't know if I'd want to talk about it either. But, I got nothing but respect for, those guys over there.
Actual game question. They're up 32-31. You guys go on a 14-3 run to close the half. You scored the first 8 points in that run. The 8th point, I think, came after Garrison got a loose ball on the floor. Did that kind of signify the way you guys played the rest of the game, getting that loose ball and being tough that way?
Garrison made a tremendous play, gave a tremendous effort in getting that ball, and he dove on the floor a couple times, came up with it, and that's just the kind of relentless effort we need. I was really proud of him in that moment, really happy for him. That play's big, and it sparked, a pretty big turnaround in the game, and we kind of just went from there. So I'd say that was definitely a momentum changer. Just the simple play of him diving on the floor a couple times and getting the ball was definitely a momentum changer.
You said you hosted